Hey everybody, my name is Awesome Andrew Games, and 1 hour ago I got a notification that the Undertale 9th Anniversary newsletter was sent out, and I was about to get in the shower, so I did that. As you can see, my hair is wet still, and I checked my email, and there it was. I haven't really done a newsletter reaction sort of thing before, but I figured might as well because it's the 9th anniversary of Undertale. Happy anniversary to Undertale. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing that real quick. I've got it pulled up down here. I'll switch in a second, but I just want to let you guys know. Look how long my hair is. Look how long my hair is. Look how big my beard's gotten. I mean, it doesn't grow on my chin, which we don't talk about, but it's getting shaggy. And if you don't know why, that's because I'm not shaving my face or cutting my hair until I hit 4,000 subscribers. Little incentive, I guess. I don't know. It's just something I chose to do. So if you guys do want to see me go completely bald, I'm getting rid of everything hair-wise when we hit 4,000. So if you want to see that and you were considering subscribing, I would do that because it's going to be a good time for viewers. Maybe not for me, but we'll see. I don't think I'll mind it, but it's just something I thought I'd try. So anyways, we're going to pull it up now. Here it is, the Undertale Deltarune newsletter 9th anniversary. I suppose I should talk about my expectations for this newsletter. I don't think we're going to be getting a release date for Deltarune. I'll just go ahead and get that out of the way. Some people have been saying it's coming out this year. I don't think it is based on the last newsletter. Although I did originally think it was odd that we were getting another newsletter after the last one came out just, I think, a bit over a month ago. But it does make sense because it is the 9th anniversary of Undertale, so obviously we had to do something. And newsletter, which I see right now, we have Toriel blowing out candles and a cake. Very cool. We're going to scroll a little bit more. Happy 9th anniversary to Undertale. And we got the 999. I do this to every newsletter, which you guys wouldn't know because this is the first time I've actually recorded my reaction to one. But I always like to inspect the images just to see if there's it downloaded unnamed.png. I like to do that just cuz I like to make sure there's nothing weird with these images. So these are all unnamed. That's some stuff I was downloading because I'm working on a new video. I'm not going to talk too much about that because it's not really relevant to this. That means it's been 9 years since the 8th anniversary and 99 years since the game came out. What? That's not how math works, but we'll go with it. Here's to another 90... Oh. This seems like some sort of, some form of censoring or something. I don't know. It's weird. But we have an interview with Sans. What do you think about the number 9? Very interesting we're doing an interview with Sans. Or, I guess it could be with all the characters. Oh, okay, we got a separate interview. This is... Oh, and the picture linked to it as well. Alright, so we're going to read this interview up first. What do you think about the number 9? And, should I do a Sans voice? I don't know if I'm feeling it. It's like, it's 9:30 where I am in the evening, so we'll see if I got a Sans voice in me. 9's okay, but I kind of feel bad for how it ended up. 7, 8, it.
7, 8, 9?
Yeah, at least that's what the theorists are saying.
I don't believe it. I refuse to believe that 7, 8, 9. 7 is supposed to be the cool number. They would never do that. It's just a pun, Papyrus. 7, 8, 9? Like, the real number series? Ah, I see. A pun that explains my bizarre lack of amusement. Well, what about the counterpun? 5, 6, 7. If 7 is some kind of cool dog or wolf, and 5, 6, 7 on 9, wouldn't that mean that 5's the real culprit? An irresponsible dog owner. And that 7 was just a misled anti-hero? Maybe if 7 loved 5, maybe they were just doing what they felt they had to do. No, 7 was weak. Duty is no reason to harm another.
All this talk about 7, it's very interesting because 7 is relevant in Undertale. But I'm going to leave that to like people who are crazier than me, not think about it too much unless it gets a bit more obvious. Numbers are stupid. I'll wreck them all. Get out of here, math. I like numbers. Don't worry, Alphys. I'll leave 0 and 1. That way you can still do nerd stuff. So, oh my god. They're speaking in binary! Alright, so we got it now. I used to be able to speak binary, but alas, no more. and I don't feel like learning it for a joke in an Undertale newsletter. So we're gonna convert this real quick and see what it says, because and it doesn't know. It doesn't know. So all I was able to get with this translator was an N with a thing over it. I don't remember what the I don't understand. Aren't binary supposed to isn't Oh, I'm an idiot. It says 7, 8, 9 because oh my god, wait. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 7 and then 8 and then 9. Oh my god. Okay, and then Papyrus is speaking an actual letter binary. So we got 0101 0011. So if he's okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, oh, he says Sans, I think. Hold on. I think he's gonna say Sans. 0100 1110. Yeah, he's saying Sans, and then that's the same. Yeah, he says so 789, and then he says Sans. Let's step back a bit. If 7 is a misled anti-hero, is -7 a villain who thinks he's good? No, you're starting with the wrong premise. We need to go from the motivation count. So, -9, -8, -7. This time, -9, -8, -7. So they spit them out? Well, if eating makes food go away, perhaps negative eating is cooking. After all, making food and eating food add up to nothing. Not in my brother's case. Eating any food seems to generate hamburger wrappers and peanut shells. Okay, so for it to be the opposite of eating, negative eating is cooking. That also deletes trash. Maybe the trash is the thing getting cooked. That'd use it up. Cooking disgusting garbage. Aha! It's just like when my brother makes food. So, following this formula, -7, is Papyrus who had Sans -9 cook for him? What? I'm the villain? Maybe you seem like an enemy, but you're actually a good guy. What? Why would I ever be an enemy? This was a very weird potluck. By the way, does anyone else want a 9th serving of escargot served in the shape of a 9? Does anyone want a first serving of vegetarian stargazy pie? Please don't eat the spaghetti, it's still congealing. Seems normal to me. So this was just a random gag about talking about the number 9. This right here, I'm gonna screenshot this. I don't know if it'll show the screenshot. Maybe you seem like an enemy, but you're actually a good guy. Makes it, he's talking about Kara, guys. He's talking about Kara. Okay. Oh, and we still have a newsletter left. All right. 9th anniversary kitchen set. It has nothing to do with the number 9, but this year Fangamer is putting out a special line of kitchen-related products. They made a special video to promote it. Ooh, I'm going to check this out. You can use it every day. All right, I'm going to look at this. There you go. All right, I had to pop the AirPods in because I didn't know if I was going to be listening to anything. All right. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Okay, it's Frisk. Ooh, it's like a Sans cup, and we got spaghetti, and my video's not loading. Okay. And then, oh, it's the tutorial hand, sock puppet, whatever. They handed Frisk. Okay. Whoa. Load, please. On Toriel straightening out the oven or the apron for Frisk. Did I say oven? Oh, Master Chef. Oh, Papyrus. Does the fork come with it? Oh, dude, is that a butterscotch cinnamon pie? Toriel. I love how they have like the characters, or at least they have Frisk and the. Oh. I don't even remember what I was talking about. I don't even know. You got Toby Fox somethings in the. Oh, you got a Toriel, like pie dish. That's cool. You got an annoying dog mug. Kitchen collection. Pre-order now at fangamer.com. That's cool. That looks cool. Oh, it shows everything. Okay, so it comes with the plate, the cup, or the mug or whatever, and then okay, an oven mitt. Oh, it's the actual Toriel oven mitt. And then I don't even know what that's called. I forgot. I guess it's just it's to grab like plates, but. Yeah, okay. And then you got a pie dish, and you got the Sans, like, light-up cup. That's cool. That's cool. What's this here at the end? Oh, and we got Sans and Papyrus, like salt and pepper shakers. Oh, that's cool. Okay, awesome. Anyway, all right, let's get back to the newsletter. That was very cool, though. I'll close this up. Item explanation. Oh, and we get more about everything. Okay. I asked for this. Okay, so this is like Toby. You can get your own weird get cute tutorial to use as an oven mitt. She's a bit flat, but apparently stuffing her snout with more fluff would have increased her flammability. Feel free to use her as a puppet. Actually, that might be her best use. Seriously, we looked at another company's character head as oven mitt product, and it actually isn't legally an oven mitt, you know, because it's too flammable. That's cool. All right, fill the mug with milk or another opaque liquid. Drink it and reveal the dog sitting inside. Okay, so the dog is like, I wasn't sure if it was like a tea bag or something that was like, I don't know, just some like a weird shape for a tea bag, but it looks like there's just a dog in the cup, which is funny. It was another request from Toby. He had a similar cup as a child. It had some sort of creature at the bottom, and you wouldn't get to see it until you drunk almost everything. I think I have something like that at my house. Try serving hot chocolate or something to people that have never seen it before, or use the hidden dog as a motivator to get someone to drink some terrible medicine. Since it's not clear if the dog has any concept of good and evil, it is unaware of the effects caused when it is used in this way. Alternatively, you can fill it with one of those chocolate cakes that's supposed to look like dirt, and excavate the dog with small spoon. Oh, like a volcano thing? And then you can bury it again. And you got the papyrus plate. With this plate, you can imagine you're a customer at the exclusive Papyrus Collaboration Cafe. I'm not sure if the food would actually taste good. And then the Sans... Ooh, that's... I love... No, I mean, I was going to say, this is like the first time we've seen like his eye in the Gaster Blaster in merch, but it's not. There's like a Gaster Blaster pin. I was forgetting how much we've seen in merch. Certain parts are transparent, so different liquids turn his eye different colors. Ooh. Okay, so like the cup is blue here, and then if there's something in it, oh, that's cool. As a result, if you make anything other than blue lemonade, he's basically going to turn into an AU version of Sans. Please be responsible. Dude, I love that. Dude, I'm going to buy a Sans cup and make a green Sans. What? Green Sans? Yellow Sans? I don't know. Anyway. That's funny. It's the perfect dish to make your favorite dessert. He knew my name. Is it because it's... I mean, obviously it's because he emailed me. But, like, that's weird. Hold on, I'm going to see... I want to see real quick. I'm going to go to deltarune.com. And, oh, I don't even know. Okay, whatever. I'm going to see if this newsletter's up and see if it has a name down here, because that's interesting. Okay, here it just says reader. Okay. I don't know if that's been done before where it says your name. I don't think that's happened in a newsletter yet, but correct me if I'm wrong. Pain pie. What? Pain butterscotch pie, but this says pain pie. What is pain pie? Anyways, I guess it would be so delicious. Won't you make some for us? And we got the apron. What a cute apron. It's easy to see what's appealing about it. Huh? What did you say, Andrew? Yes, it's the Deltarune from Toriel's Clothing. I always wanted to wear Toriel's clothing. Thank you, truck freak. You didn't need to say that. Shut up, man. Shut up. Yeah, I am, in fact, a truck freak. I guess that's why he said pain pie. I don't know. It's so goofy. Coming later, yeah, the salt shaker. Sans and Papyrus salt and pepper shakers will be available in 2025. This idea was suggested by Everdread. S&P, naming-wise. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Sans and Papyrus, salt and pepper. Anyway, you might already have salt and pepper shakers, so how about using them for some other types of powders? For example, the ketchup chip flavoring powder from some Canadian factory, or powdered milk, or bone meal. The list of great ideas goes on. There are probably some great ideas. I'm not sure if any of those were I would categorize as great ideas. Here's what we're waiting for, progress update. I do not believe we're going to be getting a release date for Deltarune. I think it's too soon. Last time I explained everything left. Yep. If you missed it, yep. Okay. Is this just the other newsletter? Yeah. Okay. Anywho, By the way, regarding testing chapter 1 and 2 with the new game maker function, we are waiting on the game maker team. Yeah, I was wondering if they were going to announce that, because I was checking in every now and then because I wanted to be one of the testers. But when things are ready, we'll let everyone know on the official Undertale Twitter. It's only been a month. I'm writing this September 3rd, but let's quickly review what has been done in that time. Okay, I'm gonna have to take a look at this. This is new. That's some sort of darkness something. Okay, unnamed again. Okay. I'm going to analyze this. I'm going to go ahead and analyze this, actually. Okay, so we have what looks to be... I don't want to say penis, but it looks like penis, man. I mean, come on. I'm trying to think if this is in Chapter 3. Look, okay, yeah. It says Chapter 3 up here. Then it shows this image. And then it says Chapter 3. And it's talking about Chapter 3. Is this from Chapter 3? Where in the bedroom... in the TV world would this be? I'm trying to think. I mean, it could be some sort of pirate show or something, because we got like a board or something. I don't know what these totems down here are. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I don't know. It looks like some sort of, like coral reef stuff. And this is like a plank, but it's also like a dock at a harbor or something. I don't know. There's people will probably analyze it and find wild things, and I mean, these are triangles. I don't know. And there's triangles in the Deltarune. I don't think that's intentional, but whatever. Let's read about the chapter instead of staring at this image. As mentioned before, Chapter 3's main content was completed a while ago. Chapter 3's Japanese translation is in the checking phase. Okay. Going through the game. Okay. This process should be completed by the beginning of October. Interesting. Okay, so like less than a month. We are hoping to begin professional testing of the PC version in mid-October. In the PC version of Chapter 3. Okay, yes. Because this is a separate idea from the translation talk. Awesome. Yeah, because you would want the localization to be done when you do testing, so you can have English and Japanese tested at the same time. Here we see Chapter... Okay, this is Chapter 4 stuff. What is this picture? Is this... Okay, what is this? This is Noelle. Something's spooking her or something. I'm just gonna open this up. Okay, I'm looking at it closer. I know it's small on your guys' screen, but I'm analyzing it to the best of my ability. Here we can see, okay, it's a flashlight. It's scaring her. She's got presents. This looks like it's her room. This looks like Noelle's room. It looks like it's in the light world. It looks like she's dressed up. I think she's dressed up for church. I think Chapter 4 is going to be the church world, and she looks like she's dressed up for church. This also doesn't necessarily have to be pulled from the chapter. This can be like a concept drawing that Timmy or someone else did based on something that's going to be in the chapter. I mean, there's like boxes and stuff, but I don't think we can tell much more just from this image. We met our internal deadline to complete Chapter 3 and 4's main content, which was September 1st. So Chapter 3 and 4 main content is complete, is what I'm hearing. With that, Chapter 4's PC version is essentially complete, minus some bug fixes in the Japanese localization. A preliminary pass of Chapter 4's translation is now being worked on. I expect this first pass will be finished at the time we send out the next newsletter. So, obviously, I would think Chapter 3's would be long gone by then. After that, and I guess the next newsletter... I mean, you could say it would be October, but then they would have 3 newsletters 3 months in a row. So, I don't know about that, but maybe like December or something. Okay, after that will come some additional phases and then checking like Chapter 3 is undergoing right now. By the way, some more people were able to play Chapter 4. I've seen people play it 6 times now. Everyone liked it. Watching it now, it feels really complete. All right, in Chapter 5, we got a single balloon. This might not actually... This specific GIF of a balloon might not actually relate to Chapter 5 because it's probably just a anniversary thing, but that tells me they don't want to show us much of Chapter 5. Anyone not working on localization, console porting, or fixes is now working on Chapter 5. This will be the main focus moving forward. I'm really excited. Okay, so not much about Chapter 5, which I mean, I figured I didn't even know if we were going to get anything on Chapter 5 because it was cut out of the full release. Overall, regarding Chapter 3 and 4's development, I've personally completed everything I can actively do for it. Now all I can do is wait for localization and testing. Well, let me tell you, buddy, you're going to... Everyone else is used to waiting, so you're going to get to feel what it's like. Getting to this point and then having to wait, it feels like I'm strapped to a chair with pain just out of my reach. That's how it's felt for 3 years. 3 years? 2021? Yeah, 3 years. But they exist. Chapter 3 and 4 are real now. It's just a matter of time. What is this? I don't know what that is. That's some sort of enemy. It looks like a jello or something. And he's got a feather. I don't know. It's like a Newbert. I don't know. Oh, no. I definitely know what this is. It's like a sand castle bucket with a feather in its hat and legs. That's all I can glean. I don't know what this pillar is. Probably some TV thing, if I had to guess. Deltarune Chapter 2, concept art and unused music. I want to see some concept art and unused music. We had an unused song in the OST with the unused Birdly track. But if there's more, I want to listen to it. All right. Although it's technically Undertale's anniversary, I consider this day to be a celebration of Deltarune as well. Sorry guys, you have to share a birthday party this year. Since it's been a while since Chapter 2's release, please allow me to share some materials from its development. I hope you enjoy. All right, Unseen Chapter 2 concept art. Let's get it. All right, hold on. I'm going to turn this up. I think. All right. Here's the concept art. And we got, all right, very early concepts. Okay, mouse. Okay, what is that? It looks like it's either some sort of dumpster or maybe a car. I can't really tell. We got mouse, we got cat. Most NPCs will be mask, face, electric socket. Okay, so that's like a wear wire. Comes out of the wall socket, kind of brainish. Ooh, it was going to be like a brainish wear wire. Fire zap out of mouth. Advanced, that's like where, I guess. Pulls self out of socket grotesquely. One is handsome, possibly NPC, or has spear. I guess the has spear maybe was changed to like the hat. It's probably the hat guy. But light switch bird glows depending if light is on or off. That is an unused character as far as I'm aware. We got Fantasy, just like his name is Tassie, I guess, and it's like Fantasy. I don't know, but it's a fan. Appears from background. Boring design. Could maybe be an NPC. Plug guy. This design sucks. What kind of animal or monster can be plug themed? Plug-icore, like Manticore, but plug. Its face is a shock. Okay. What? Okay, so we got some sort of redacted something. He can't see blank. He just uses his satellite eyes to watch TV inside his brain all the time. That's his mic, right? Like that's got to say mic. He can't see mic. He just uses his. I'm coping right now. It says mic, guys. It has to say mic. I don't want to say mic because of the TV. Because he's talking about watching TV. Maybe it says Tina. I don't know. Soph analyzed the redactions in the art book. Maybe she can take a look at how many letters long is this? It's looks like. Okay, so that's 3. Okay, and then it's got to be like 4. I was thinking maybe it could be 5, but it's got to be 4. I don't think it's. I mean, it could be Mike. I don't know what else it could be. What do you guys think it is? Leave your guess down in the comments. And then moving on. Okay. This is one of the first images I drew while brainstorming concepts for the chapter. From the beginning, I knew I wanted to have enemies with electric socks. This idea is so good that the new Mario and Luigi game is also doing it. Hold on, let me look at that. New Mario and Luigi game. Talking about Brothership? Hold on. Oh, is it? Oh, okay. Well, props to you, I guess. These are just sketches and not real designs, so none of them got used. I really like the plug guy. The plug guy. Where is he? Yeah, he's funny. This is no, wait, where? Where's the one in a suit? Where was he? Oh, handsome. Well, not necessarily handsome, but he was like a business guy. Anyways, we got I don't even know, Mad Mailer. Okay, this looks like old Spamton concept. And then what does this say? Teeth. Oh my god, stop. Teeth center line rotates a bit. Oh, okay, so that it would like spin around his teeth, his chompers. And we got hold on. Salary virus is this one right here. We got a mouse. Some sort of flying. It looks like like the star, not the original Star Walker, but the Star Walker from Chapter 1. It looks like that. Or no, it's the plug that shoots out at you during in the basement. That's what it is. I'm not sure what the heck that's supposed to be. That's a mouse. These ideas predicate Vero Kun, Spamton, and Mouse. Yeah, that's Spamton. That's Mouse. These are probably this Vero Kun, I guess, and I don't know. This is the guy from the basement, I think. I don't know what that is. It's every man. No, I don't know. Ultimately, they were not used because their existence conflicted with those characters. Seems like Mad Mailer's tie would have been prehensile. Not sure what the top thing's supposed to be a Kirby enemy. Okay, this or this. I don't know. Fan Buzzmite loves peace and quiet, but is really noisy. Cooling things fly. Okay, loves cooling things and flying. Attacks the large four-pronged wheel, small four-pronged wheel. Iridescent. So it was just a fan. Repels flame attacks. Alt having hands. A flying enemy character inspired by a computer fan. Yeah, I figured. Kind of. Okay, so what is it? It's like I'm blanking. It's rules card. Kind of cramped in here, but pick what you like. This idea was created before Chapter 1. The character is merely a placeholder concept. Okay, not intended to be an actual character. It's Woody. No, it's just an example of how we could use the shop visual real estate to have a cool character. Yeah, ended up being used for Rules. Yeah, Rules does the thing with his legs up on the table. What is that? What? Okay, maybe the shopkeeper could be some sort of cool cyber robot. I never designed his body or thought anything past this. Okay, so that was shopkeeper concept. Queen. Oh my god. I mean, you got whatever this is, but these are like horrifying. This is scary. This is like it's like Delta Traveler Sans face on Queen is weird. She's got like claws in this picture. Then different facial expressions. Oh, some of these look like Photoshop flowy faces. This is some sort of large crown. This is a small crown. And that, I guess we're just going... Blank just designed the... What? Wait. Oh, so this is something she's saying? No, I don't know. Is she saying this, or is this a note from Toby? Blank, I thought it said... I thought it was redacting the name of someone who designed. But it says blank, I just designed the Punch mascot. Starts with an H, which apparently Toby's comfortable with us knowing. Maybe this is a swear word? Like she's saying, the swear word. Whatever. I don't know. She's got like some Medusa concepts over here, it looks like. I'm not exactly sure. Like I can't like specifically label any of these like crown hat things to a suit of cards, but these do kind of look like card suits. Like this is kind of like a heart. These could be spade. I don't know. Probably just a concept. Got a lot more. Oh, I'm liking Medusa Queen. This is cool. She had like green and she looks like the Incredible Hulk. Please get off of my screen. She's blue. Oh, dude. Get off of my screen. This one specifically is terrifying. Hold on. Okay, we can zoom now. Well, okay. No, more. I need to go more. I can't go anymore. But that one right there, that's horrifying. Anyways, it took me a long time to figure out Queen's design. I wanted her to be intimidating and cool. Inspirations included Hexadecimal from Reboot, the Alien Queen from Alien, Power Ranger Bad Guys, and a Rose Master from Cucumber Quest. Okay. I can see some of those inspirations. I wanted her head shape to be unique so that it wouldn't overlap with those existing characters too much, but it was difficult. I see. As you will see of various people, I am the best. Oh, we got a bunch of text here. I have become total cyber, 100% cyber. Do not mess with women that have rainbow eyes. Gets rainbow eyes. Error, damn, not found. Cannot give it. Oh, okay, like okay. Oh, that would be terrible. Anything but that, referring to that which I actually like. What? There was a pathfinding error involving the part that makes me care. Okay. Damn, the situation bites. You could say it megabytes. I didn't ask you. Small ref say, haha, it's funny. If any employees from the ratings board are present, please calm yourselves. This beverage is not alcohol. Like an ESRB joke. That's funny. It doesn't merely concentrated electricity. What does that taste like? Like it makes you... I'm afraid we have reached another juncture, or we may be forced to admit that I am the best. A great person once said, only a fool dies in vain. A wise man becomes a servant. Who said that? Me. You will be completely annihilated. Run wahoo.exe. Wahoo something music plays. Sexy music? I don't... It looks like it starts with an S and ends with a Y, because you got a little tail down there. I guess this is sexy. I don't know. You forgot the first rule of robotics. Robots never tell the truth. Birdly, there's one way to beat Queen. She told me her weakness. She thought it would be funny. My fashion sense increases in proportion to my power. I'm everybody's ex-wife. Silhouette. Oh, that's funny. Okay, so it looks like this censor at least was just censoring a taboo word or something, I guess. I'm not sure if that applies to any of the other censorings, but we can check that out later. I don't think it does. Yeah, like I don't even... Oh, hellish punch? It could be hellish. Because it looks like it ends with an N or an H. I don't know. Hellion punch? I don't know. Yeah, okay, we read this. As I began writing her dialogue, she shifted into being a more humorous character. I decided to reflect this in her design. Yeah, okay. Realizing simple might be best. Oh, size. Alt. Lashes. EXP. What? Alt lash 2. Okay, like eyelash. Okay. And then, okay. And then this one, we're getting closer and closer to her design. I don't know what that is. Maybe that's Giga Queen. I don't know. Initially, I was trying to draw her sprite with her head facing straight on, but it was ultimately lacking in personality. I didn't even realize, but her head definitely does face to the side in her text box image. Here are some also last-ditch attempts at a different head shape. I thought a handkerchief-like head shape with giant hoop earrings would make her seem more like a crazy aunt / crazy mom type character. I still don't dislike it. That's basically Queen, though. In the end, though, simple is best and easiest to draw. Enemies. Okay, so we got a bunch of Viru inspiration. Nothing fits computer virus better than a small imp or devil creature. Creation was trial and error. You got the cars. Can run at you obviously. Fires either light beams from its headlights that you have to stay within, or it makes a camera clicking noise and fires a wave of bullets. So that didn't end up happening. The bullets could be hoops. You can only go in the middle of like that or just that. Okay. Okay, I understand. Oh! Holy cow. I'm sorry. Hold on. Let's go back to that. Yeah, here it is. So the original concept, it appears, would have had orange lasers that you had to go through in the car section, which is very cool and a very... Oh, God. Sorry. I'm very inexperienced with computers, apparently. Personality, he loved to go fast. His eyes are secretly a camera. You could pose for the camera or slow him down or outrace him. The cars would have been fightable. Oh, okay, so this is like a battle concept. I still like the poses. By the way, the car with legs is inspired by a default 3D model from Mario Artist Polygon Studio. We got Tusk, which became Task. Overloaded, tail turns into Hourglass. Defeat it by petting / praising it and overloading its senses. Eyes go back and forth like a cat clock, like the Cheshire Cat. Commands the Tusks. Oh, Tusk Manager. Maybe? Hold on. No, okay. Task. Tusk Manager. Okay, so it does say Tusk. Can command them to do various things like stand on their hind legs and beg / tackle / roar. When they change poses, they do a cute head wobble. Their head is pinned on and can rotate in place. I don't know what Task looks like, the Task Manager, but you should put them in a Siegfried and Roy outfit and possibly some kind of mask. What is happening? Originally, Task was just going to be called Tusk and be a lion. You know, okay, like Tusk. Okay, would have been controlled by a lion tamer, Task, who eventually became Task Manager. That's why she has a whip. See, there's a good reason for it. He's seen the art, guys. He's seen the art. Okay, yeah, this is definitely a lion. Toby Fox stared into the void, and all he saw was Task Manager NSFW art, and it scared him. I like the detail of their tails being a pointer, which turns into an hourglass when they get overwhelmed. The idea of petting something so much it gets overstimulated comes from a childhood memory of mine. We went to my cousin's house, and they had an Abo robot dog toy. Me and my brothers all pet it at the same time, and my cousin was like, "Stop, you're killing it." That's funny. Toby Fox has brothers. I didn't know that. Enters on the face, and then they grow. Yeah, okay, so that ended up being used. And it comes from the ceiling and stays stuck there. Energy flowing. Oh, God. This one I have to zoom in on this one. Oh, we got some small text here. Oh, okay. Hold on. Plug turns up. Okay, and then it around. Okay, so they comparing it to Susie. Points forward with arm fly. Okay, so that's pretty much how it ended up being. I love the. It's not even a PNG. That's funny. And then yeah, that's how it would be. Okay, and we have some spared, and it would pull off, which isn't. I don't think that actually happens in game where it pulls the wire off. Legs perspective pulled back. Okay, so it's like a flying hurt. Ears twitch occasionally, like bug wings or something. Arms swing back and forth. Legs don't move. Fur affected by wind. Something-ing. I don't know. Note that if the plugs going to the top of the screen is annoying to draw or logically deal with, they can get absorbed into the face and make it look like they have a nose. Well, they ended up going with having the full plug, which I like. Okay, and then we have some attack details. Attack 1 during attack has a 50-50 random chance to do attack A or attack B. Attack A. Attack A fires a laser. So this is basically how it happens. In 3 or 4 lasers in a volley, which you have to go between. And then the laser firing doesn't take long. It gives it at least one more chance to fire more lasers or use attack B before the turn ends. Okay, so usually... Okay, so that's not... Oh, no, it does. It can alternate in game. I forgot. Attack 1B, hold arms up and they flash. Swing its arms, causing a wave of sparks to accelerate in a variety of directions. They do not necessarily aim towards the heart, and while they are spread out... Okay. Okay. So just different battle concepts. Attack B. Yeah, I think that sprite's in-game as well. Can only use this when it's alone. Box is lower than normal. Oh, okay. Oh, that does... That's in the game, where it goes on the top. I didn't even realize that only happens when it's alone, but I guess it makes sense. When you choose to throw slash so that Susie throws Chris, a weak point appears on the plug. Yeah, okay. So he basically had wear-wire down. Jiggle animation for jiggling the cord. I think that's in the game too. Yeah, they pretty much had this enemy down. He knew what he wanted. Chris ready to be thrown, held by Susie. Does hit slash animation upon hitting. Angle changes based on direction thrown. I think that's all we had for this picture. Yeah, okay. Details on how the plug enemy works. Originally, I imagined Queen controlling various characters using plugs. Ended up restricting this idea to one character. And Birdly. I wasn't sure if the wire should attach to the top of the screen or shrink into a nose. I reused the wireless idea with wire. Oh, yeah, true. He doesn't even have... He has a wireless nose. Am I allowed to be proud of this design? LOL. NPC/existing character sprite concepts. Keyboard key. Have you seen my cousin? So it's like the O key. So it's like the letter blocks from chapter 1, but they're keyboard keys instead. That would have been cool. That would have been cool to see. I wish they had kept that in. And then Addison. Another day, another deal. Every day is a great deal. All for the low price of 1,000 chrome. So I guess that's basically a Spamton face too. So I think originally all the Addisons were going to be like Spamton, and then he sort of changed them to be more like straight, Wall Street businessmen or whatever. Yeah, Printor, which is very cool. Oh, I've seen that. This looks very, very familiar. I feel like I've seen this somewhere. Anyways, we got Newbert. Everybody loves me. That's why I live in the trash. We got Swatch. Ooh, not looking his best, but but it's cool. Queen's personal butler Swatch, and he gave him he gave him hair for that one. Various muscular bodies in the background, but can't see heads for some reason. Yeah, or maybe they're just big buff swatches with only one color each. Hello, young masters. How may we serve you? And then Swatchling / Buttlord only has one attack. Color determines the attack. Maybe sparring also has to do with color. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Aristocrat area. Yeah. Newbert's moving up in the world. Yes. I do. I think that suits you. Yes. Okay, so we got like, yeah, this is like the dinner area with the bootlickers. What shall we do? Couldn't agree more. Yeah. And then Newbert with the wig. We got Mousemillion. Yeah. Only Newbert remains above me. Various NPCs. Most of them were directly included in the chapter. The Addison's designs were created in relation to Spamton. So in the end, the in-game versions look even more similar than this concept art. Printer was not used, but his sprite and dialogue were created. Oh, Printor, yeah. As well as a printer-based song that he could play. I just thought there's too many. Oh, and we got a printer-based song. Can I get an hour loop of that on? Oh, that's going in the intro. That's going in the outro. Actually, I'll put it there. Swatch's initial art. What was going on there? By the way, yeah, the bald swatch. That's cursed. His overall sprite was based on my concept art instead of Gigi's redrawn version, so that's why it looked a bit off in the cafe. Oh. Did I really just draw this stuff directly without any sketches? Birdly. Pose. Smugly explaining how great he is. Needed poses. Floats. Outfit simplifies. Okay. So I guess he was going to float originally. Makes the green laser halberd for the roaring. Later gets dejected and loses. So he doesn't lose his armor. But gets defeated like mofo, I think is what that says. I guess. Hold on. I don't know. I think that probably just says mofo. Smug pose. We got a bunch of different poses. Okay, it's this. I thought he was flipping us off. Okay. Chest drew the original concept for Birdley's Dark World outfit. So there it is. Okay. Okay. I thought Toby drew that, and I was like, that's pretty good. I guess not. That sad Birdley in the bottom left is so good. Yeah, dejected. I thought it was Alphys at first. Sad, mad, possibly with head down more. Mad, shocked L. No! That's cool. And then we got Susie, Chris, and Rouse. It is a heart. Cool. We got more Birdley. With the roses when he's flying down. And then Noelle looking. she's choking him out. And then we got 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. It's Dark World transformations. They're there. Wait. So they go into the... Okay, it's frames for the Dark World. So they're looking at the door, they go in the door, they begin to fall, they begin to transform into dark, and then they spin. Cool, land on the ground, hard for me to draw, but remember the cape and hair will still be up, and all that happens is that their cape and hair will flutter down and settle, then they get up. Okay, the dogs. Just edit all of the dog sprites so that they look like they're in jail like this. They ran out of prison hats and have to wear berets. It seems he thought crime was just a game. Remorseless chances of rehabilitation are slim. Even Greater Dog is here, which is interesting because Greater Dog in Undertale is a small little dog in a big suit of armor, but here he appears to just be a big dog. Officer Bluke, need for turnaround and lie down pose. Doggo wears sunglasses and his tank top has depression. His tank top has depression. Interesting how he knew he wanted... I guess Napstablook police officer was basically talked about in chapter 1 because it seems the police aren't feeling it right now. Is it Napstablook reference? We got Toriel in her nightgown and Toriel slippers. Ignore glow. Oh, it fits with palette of area. Okay, so the Spamton coasters. I like. Splat noise as he gets stepped on. Oh, it's the R pose. Splendid Land's art. My friend Samanthuel, aka Splendid Land, did a ton of concept art for Chapter 2. Couldn't use it because many of the concepts didn't end up aligning with the final vision of the game. The designs themselves are super amazing. I'm thankful I got to use any of them. Specifically, I really wanted to use the paint enemy as a mini boss since I thought it would be really fun mechanic. Okay. Oh, okay, so it was a bunch of different enemies. Okay, that's the save guy. All these, that's the hacker. These all look used. Okay, that's cool. I was given the broad theme of Cyberworld and told. Okay, so this is Splendid Land. A handful to actually make it in. It just made whatever came to mind. They all made it into the game. Every single one. Ooh, I like the tile floor. It didn't end up making it, but it's still cool. We got the hacker guy. Okay, so so there are 3. I don't know if these are 3 different designs or if these are different characters that all ended up becoming the hacker. So it's really late where I am. I'm tired. I want to go to bed, but Toby Fox is making me read the newsletter. When I stand over a spot that can be hacked into, their cursor-shaped head turns into a pointing finger. They don't notice this change. It's up to you, the player, to help them. It's so frustrating watching a playthrough when they completely miss that it changes to the hand. Anyways, okay, we got some more. Funny egg. Some sort of screenshot or something. We got a recycle can. We got a fly. And what the frick is that? Oh, he's got like a mouse tied to it. Okay. Funny egg. Their body contains a virtual pet. Can the fate of this pet be altered? Maybe not. Has an existential crisis if the pet dies as their body is a battleground. Okay. So that's like the egg. Okay, so that was the egg that we, maybe not the exact egg, but we learned more about the virtual egg pet in the newsletter from Noel. Number 6 is a broken image, so life is in ruins. Recycle bin, trash fly represents uncollected garbage data, and then kiss. I don't even want to know what this is. We got, okay. Painter would basically be like Edeline, but with crude MS Paint effects, especially the airbrush. You got the floppy disk blinking. Diskette spins in place until talked to. Despite my looks, I'm totally unable to save your progress. What the frick is that? We got like I guess it's like the Internet Explorer? I don't know. And then we got like some kind of internet thing. I don't know. It looks like the Wikipedia logo. Data. Okay, it's like little data. We got pop-ups. Those were used. And then we got another pop-up. Oh, these are both pop-up. Yeah, okay. Virus. Its head sways back and forth as it tries to hover in the air. This is a cool enemy. This could have been used. We got antivirus. This is a copper doctor. Maybe they see you as an enemy as you're an outsider. Corrupted data or something. That's scary. And I think that looks like the sprite for. I'll put it on the screen now. Editing. If I can find what I'm talking about. I might be off my rocker, but I think it looks like the some IC thing from Deltarune. I don't remember exactly what I'm thinking of. But no, I know exactly what it is. It's the it's from in Papyrus's fridge. It's the deflated inflatable guy. Yeah, okay. Cyber world, rough vision of what a world inside a computer would look like. Cyber house. Okay. So we got some cool concepts. We got little flowies in there. Yeah, it's like it looks originally it's on like a graphics card. We got masked dancers. Okay, chess. Okay. Okay, these are just drawings. Okay. Interesting. Birdly Noel. I'm not sure. Is that Birdly's head floating off? I don't know. I don't even know what that says. I'm sorry. I have bad handwriting too. Concept art of Birdly's armor designs in the dark world. That Noel is really cute. Okay, so I guess Birdly's head would have flown off his body. Headset. 2 pockets. Chaz also drew his original Dark World sprite and provided an option for his Dark World outfit to just be him with an extra shirt. Oh, he has 2 shirt pockets. That's funny. Okay, Timmy. This is a very good design of Queen. Her acid was later changed to green, but I do like her sitting in her throne. You can see her weird old head here. Oh, yeah, true. It's just like a bit longer and sharper. There's a good chunk of the interesting concept art. Thank you for looking. Thank you, Toby Fox. Was the... oh, my Gmail closed. I gotta reopen. Okay, no, we're back. Okay. Hopefully, there's some more unreleased OST. But if that one song that we got was it, I'd be happy because it was fun. There's more unused music. Oh my god. Okay, I'm so glad. Create Power of Neo unfinished. 2 minutes long, almost 3. Sounds finished to me. Figure out the identity and tone of a boss or scene. Here's some rejected tracks. After creating Undertale, players to be able to finally challenge a real version of Mettaton Neo that didn't end in one turn. For that purpose, I actually created a few music mockups and an extended version of Power of Neo. Bro, official Toby Fox extended Power of Neo reaction. You heard it here first. Unfortunately, I could never create a full length that I was satisfied with. The boss concept evolved to include Spamton, and the music changed. I still like the last half of the song. The guitar section, okay. I was given the opportunity to extend Power of Neo. I'd probably do something different. Well, let's listen to it anyways. Okay, so this is just... Oh, my video's gonna get flagged for Power of Neo. That's insane. Oh. I like this. Hold on. I like this. I didn't check my audio levels because I didn't think I'd be listening to anything, so if my voice is a bit quiet right now, I'm sorry, and if it's loud, and I'm sorry for yelling. Oh, we got some chords. Oh, this slaps. There's another one from 2016. I forgot to read that. Honestly, I think if the background synths in the background were a bit louder, I think it would feel more complete. But it is really good. Oh, electric guitar go off. Oh, what is that? Oh, man. Oh, pop off, bro. Pop off. This is a mock-up? This is a mock-up? That's insane. And it's gonna sort of die off. I like that piano trill. That's cool. I like that. Okay, we got 2 Power of Spamton, older slash... Okay, so this is older. Unfinished tracks. The drums are especially placeholder. Once Spamton's presence in the Neo battle became solidified, the original track worked in some more sinister and creepy feelings. That idea became this. Okay. Okay, so once we realized Spamton was going to be more Spamton than Power of Neo, he made this, trying to make it creepy. The newer version has different drums and more elements of Spamton's theme in the intro. It's also even more unfinished. So let's hear this one first. Okay, so originally we were just going to start out with Power of Neo, which is a cool concept. I think a lot of people would have been like, holy shit, it's Power of Neo. Yeah, I hear the like creepy, like the creepy synths in the background. It's like glitching. It's cool. Okay, so this is the freedom motif. Oh, I like the bum 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 in the background. It's very. This feels, and this is not something I should like say, but this feels like the this sounds like the Mike theme from the Mike fan game battle. You know what I'm talking about? Just the way the freedom motif was sort of stretched to be creepy a little. Oh, I like that chiptune sort of arpeggio popping off at the end. Very cool, very cool. What is this? Okay, is this... So, he said for the newer version has different drums, more elements of Spamton's theme in the intro, but he also says it's more unfinished, which I don't... Maybe it's just less connected. The drums. It's like a... Oh, okay. Okay. Guitar came in as Spanton's theme. I hear what he's talking about now. I like that. I like that. I like it. I like it. Is anything else different in this track? I'm gonna keep listening to it, but I think it's just about the same as the older version. See, I just love it. Oh, it clashes so, it's minor, it's so well. Oh, it's so, it just hits a spot. We got Spamton's Forgotten battle theme. I have no memory of this. I found it in my files. I was quite surprised. Maybe Spamton made it himself. By the way, originally I was planning to have Spamton's intro song, Hey Every, also be his shop theme. It was planned that it would slowly drop in pitch the longer he stayed in the shop until it was unrecognizable, but that ultimately did not match the tone of the dialogue. So I ended up using dial tone. Okay. That makes sense. That would have been cool, but I can see how it maybe wouldn't have been the best in execution, but still a good concept. I don't know, how does one think of such things? Like, how do you just go, oh, have his Hey Every slowly slow down? Okay, so this became Real Boy. It sounds like this is original concept for Real Boy, which plays when you defeat him. This is more like, it sounds like a jazz band. I feel like I need to do like a flapper dance to this, bro. Like, I don't know. Oh, I'm turning it up. I'm turning it up. That's scary. That's cool though. Song that plays when Giga Queen first appears is actually a slowed down version of the original battle theme I had created for her. Oh! This is, oh, I don't even remember what this track is called, but it's a cool track. Underrated track. The instrument placeholder, I think this song isn't half bad, it just didn't sound like a boxing match. After I created the Thrash Machine power-up sequence beforehand, I decided to instead make a song based on that. That makes sense. We got an unfinished Castletown coming up. I like this sort of the wave instruments going on, you know, like in the as far as like the melody. I think the audio of my voice in a recording is a bit delayed from the audio from my desktop. So if it sounds off, I apologize. This would have worked very well if for the original concept of just sort of fighting a large queen, but then I can see you get the Thrash Machine come in, you sort of shifted priorities. I get it. And we got Castletown unfinished. Wanted to make it sound upbeat. Something reminded me like that one Koye song, like somebody that I used to know. The melody of the initial parts ended up a bit too repetitive for me. I really like how the song sounds from 45, completely unfinished past 127. Yeah, it is weird to have it be like this upbeat. I do like the sort of feels more legend at this part. It feels a bit heavy now, actually. You know what I mean? Like, oh, having this go off. This sounds like a Field of Hopes and Dreams right now. It's like the background bum bum, like it's some sort of violin or cello. Okay. This sounds like it's straight out of Castletown. Although I can't, it's just randomly got the music box in there. I mean, it's an unfinished song, but it's I can see the vision. I can see. We got a rules battle, old. I actually showed this one before, but the truth is that I had made it for chapter 2 and not chapter 1. The song was way too serious though, so I had to make a goofier battle theme later. So this was for chapter 2, but I don't remember Toby showcasing this. Oh, actually, yes, he did. I don't know where. We can find it though. Please. Oh yeah, he showed them at the anniversary stream. Okay, that where we revealed chapter 2. I like the violin in this. I have no clue what I'm doing. It's very good though. This is the original Queen battle. He says it's his favorite of the unfinished tracks. It's the one he listened to the most when he was working on the game. Back when Queen looked more intimidating, this was her boss theme. Ooh, I'm interested in this. Even if you wanted to try and use it for Birdley's battle instead, it did not match. No, it definitely did not. He already created it for those. It didn't fit the melodies he already created. Okay. Bizarrely, I seem to have made this after already making her theme song, as an early version of her theme song is inside of the project file. 130 onward, piano only is totally unfinished. Dude, that's like the last 6 seconds of the song. The last 6 seconds are unfinished. I like this darker theme. It's like the slidey trumpet's coming in. That's wild. Ooh, that drum bass part hit. So okay, so 130 onward, piano only. 1 piano. Okay, so it did have drums. Okay. I like it. I'm dig it. I dig it. I'm vibing with it. Okay, so now that was all the unused music. We saw all the unused concept art. We saw the new Fangamer items. Is now to reach the conclusion. Thank you very much to everyone still reading these letters. I will read them until the day I die if they're still coming out. These letters are happy to still be read. Are you happy reading them? Here's a letter. It's not this letter, but you can still read it. But did it make you happy to read it? Dude, this is Gaster. This is Gaster. And I know we said that about the last card. If it's not Gaster, if you don't think Gaster wrote the Valentine letter that was weird, and you don't think Gaster wrote this, then whoever wrote that weird letter definitely wrote this. It's the duality of like, it's like the egg thing. It's like the egg isn't too important, but it isn't too unimportant. Did it make you yeah, like, thank you for reading these letters. The letters are happy to still be read. That's a weird thing to say. Are you happy reading? I want to click on this. I want to click on this so bad. I want to talk about what's here first. It's not this letter, but you used to read it. Did it make you happy to read it? See you this year and next year. What is he talking about? And he says bye-bye. Okay, we got... Okay, this is a link. Undertale. Okay. We got a cake animated picture. See you this year and next year. Is there going to be a release this year and a release next year? Maybe. Maybe Chapter 3 comes out late December. Chapter 4 comes out early January. It probably... I mean, saying this year and next year feels so specific, right? I'm going to click on this now. My best friend's favorite number is 9. It's because there isn't a number that's higher. 9... 999999999. I thought he leaked my IP, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I was getting worried. If everything gets high enough, you become invincible. Oh, it's like referring to stats. It's like love 9. Like it's talking about like killing people and increasing your EXP, increasing your love. If everything gets high enough, you become invincible. Nothing can hurt you anymore. Nothing can hurt anyone anymore. But it isn't scary to think there's a highest. But isn't it scary to think there's a highest number? That if you made 99 good memories, you couldn't hold anymore. So I don't like to keep count of the flowers we pick or the times that they laugh. Or how many scary faces they make. Is this being written by Azrael? Was the other thing written by Azrael? Was the Valentine written by Azrael? The Valentine was written by Azrael, guys. We gotta look into this. Because we have no clue what teenage Azrael or college Azrael acts like. He could be a freak. He could be a weirdo. He could have written that weird letter. And then to like sort of reference it, maybe it's not referencing that, but it feels like it is with this weird speech. Hold on, I gotta control A and make sure there's no hidden text here. Okay. And I'll do the same thing for this after I'm done reading it. But then it's talking about your numbers getting higher, which is a reference to killing in Undertale, increasing your EXP. And then which is confirmed because it talks about becoming invincible if your numbers get high enough. And then it talks about memories, which memory is the name of Azrael's theme. And then it talks about flowers we pick, which Azrael becomes Flowey, obviously, and the times that they laugh. I mean, hold. Which is Kara, but there's also that laugh which is Flowey. He's talking about flowers, talking about killing, talking about memories, talking about scary faces. Scary faces is obviously a reference to Kara's scary face, which, no, I mean, it's obviously like referencing the actual face, but like Azrael specifically here. Undertale. Here's what we're going to go to. We're going to go to the dialogue dump. Yes. And we're going to face, okay, hold on. We're going to find it. Yeah. Azrael, do your creepy face. So this says scary faces and Azrael says creepy face, but we know exactly what it's talking about. I just hope we'll be friends for 999 more years. And he says we'll be friends forever, right? Like, that's what Flowey says, we'll be friends forever. And he says hope, like hopes and dreams. Interviews letter. Is there anything in the source code for this page that would seem to... Okay, so we're going to Azrael. Nope. Kara. Nothing. Gaster. I don't know. Gaster was a red herring, guys. It's gotta be... Maybe it's Ezra. I don't know. What do you think it is? I'm gonna see what other people have been saying about this newsletter, and we're gonna come to some conclusions, hopefully, on what the heck is going on, especially with that ladder stuff. The stuff in the beginning was cool and fun to look at, but that ladder stuff is stuff we gotta discuss. I hope you all enjoyed the video. I hope you guys are excited for Deltarune chapters 3 and 4. I'm planning on live streaming them if they come out soon, if I have time. But regardless, I'm looking very much forward to that. I can't wait to see what Toby Fox and the gang has in store. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.